Quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Nets just dominating this one. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Brooklyn. Fourth quarter getting going here. It's time for the Sprite Uncontainable Game. Doris Burke with the report. Hi, Doris.
Hi, guys. Well, it was the stretch by the Nets that garners the uncontainable game today. It took them until the third period to really find their groove, but once they did, they ran with it and never looked back. A great surge by them. They hope to carry to the end of the game.
Okay, Doris, thanks. That scoring run, guys, was pretty key in this game so far, don't you think?
Yeah, very much so, Kevin. I mean, that was like a runaway train there for a while. No stopping them. That really blew the game open.
Well, you bet it did. I mean, when you've got one team in such terrific offensive rhythm and the other guys on their back feet, tentative, hesitant, it almost always leads to runs like that. A new start for the Nets franchise here in Brooklyn, and it's registering with the players. I mean, you recall Dwight Howard listed the Nets as his preferred destination. This team is well positioned to attract top talent.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Lopez comes in for Andre Blatch, and it's Johnson in for C.J. Watson. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Daniels is checked in, and the foul called on Joe Johnson. And that'll be his third foul so far. Nets on defense. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 23 points. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Jennings can't get it to go. You know, they got the cool logo and the neat colors of the Brooklyn Nets. And, you know, when you talk about attracting premier free agents here, it doesn't hurt. I've always said they have Jay-Z in the ownership group, huh?
A lot of guys list him as one of their favorites.
Yeah, you know, I could see Steve Kerr being, if he were still playing right now.
You
Steve,
want to roll with Jay-Z?
Absolutely. Well said, Special K. Well said.
Well, you know Jay-Z is friendly with a lot of the top players, so it's a pretty big help when it comes to free agent time, when you're looking to sign players from other teams.
No question.
There's Williams, rejected by Jennings. A double clutch. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And 12 points for Johnson.
Well, they've built a big lead here so far, and a lot of it has to do with how well they've been rebounding.
Yeah, every time they make a stop, they're securing the rebound, and that's really allowed them to get out to this lead.
Near the three-point line, it's Ellis. Excellent D there by Johnson. The Nets have gone 3 of 4 on field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. For three, Williams, and the Nets another three.
I'm sure that's a load off his mind after not hitting a single three-pointer in the first half.
There's the feed to Daniels. It's back to Jennings. The three is launched, and again Milwaukee with the triple.
That's now 6 straight points off open threes. Get a hand up, fellas. Pay attention to the scouting report.
Well, you know how quickly things can go south when you start giving up wide open looks to this team. And that one should remove all doubt about the outcome of this game. This thing's over.
Now it's just a matter of what the winning margin's going to be.
And the call will be against Darren Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. And a new group in for the Nets. Reggie Evans, he's checked in for Lopez. Stackhouse comes in for Gerald Wallace. Keith Bogans, he's checked in for Joe Johnson. And it's Watson in for Darren Williams. And then for Milwaukee, Henson's checked in for Sanders. And Bahamute comes in for Monte Ellis. And it's Lamb in there for Brandon Jennings. The dish now to Stackhouse. A leaner. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
Well, the outcome is not in question now. They've got it all wrapped up.
Agreed. I mean, they're just looking to simply run the clock out now.
That free throw good from Daniels. Both free throws good from Daniels. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Watson kicks to Stackhouse. There's the triple. And the Nets another three.
Looks like this one's over. They really played well tonight.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, we can take it out of the oven. This game is cooked.
On the wing, Daniels. to the middle. Henson, covered by Evans. Henson's shot is off. Here's Bogans. Off target with that shot. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. And this one was such a lopsided victory.
They never let up. They were full throttle from the start.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Steve Kerr, and Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports.